beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I've got a very exciting little haul to share with you guys because it feels like it's finally getting a bit more wintry and cold. This week has been full on rain and wind and just made me want to cuddle up in coats. So I spent majority of the week planning a lot of like coat outfits, and then I received this amazing parcel from Asos and I was just like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I can't wait to share with all you guys these pieces. So I thought, why not do just an Asos haul today, just to show you guys some of the pieces I've received this week and some of the pieces I'm loving. I feel like Asos is such a good space to find such a variety of coats and things like that for winter, and they are just smashing the coats and jumpers. I'm just loving them. So I wanted to share with you guys around 5 coats and then a few different other pieces that I've been styling the pieces with. But firstly, I just wanted to mention that in this video clip, which I did mention in my last Zara haul, that I'm going to share with you guys a few different like styling clips of me wearing the pieces as well. I'd love to know if you prefer seeing them like that or whether you prefer me trying them on in my living room. I've just been finding that when I'm out on shoot days, actually shooting the outfits and doing my little video styling clips, that I really like sharing them as videos in my YouTube videos instead of just me trying on in my living room if I've already done them. But let me know if you guys prefer a certain way, if you feel like it gives you more kind of view of the outfit and the pieces, and I'm happy to kind of do both if I can, or one or the other. But yeah, I just was interested in hearing what you guys might think of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into showing you guys the pieces. So I'm actually going to start with some shoes. If you saw my last Asos haul, you would have seen these in like a brown with a cork heel. Now they are my comfiest boots, so I was like, oh my god, I need these. When I saw these, I was like, an autumn boot, and I love it. And these platform shoes that they've got brown with the cork heel or black with the cork heel, which I have the black in, and I just love that I can wear them for hours and I don't feel a thing. So I thought, why not get a kind of like a different style with more of the brown platform heel, but then this like brown suede for autumn going into winter. And being someone that's quite small, I like to have quite a bit of height when I'm wearing shoes and things like that. So I love finding like a comfy high heel, and they are just gorgeous. Such a beautiful boot. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys this one first. I thought it was gorgeous, kind of based around styling with this coat. I loved how these two look together, which you'll see later on in the styling video I show you in the coat. But I just thought these are such a gorgeous boot and super comfy. So if you guys are looking for like a platform shoe and you want to be able to wear it for quite a long time, then this is your boot. I love it. So next up, 2 pieces I'm going to share with you guys in like one video because I wore them together, is this gorgeous oversized jacket. This is in this like amazing khaki green and is such a thick material. Despite it being a blazer, everyone that I've shown so far of this jacket thinks it is quite a thin material because it's like that blazer fit. It's that oversized like padding on the shoulders and everything, but it is a really thick wool material, so it's perfect as like a blazer style, but going into autumn winter to have that kind of extra layer for something that's going to keep you quite warm but you can still wear, which I think is fabulous. And I just love the tailoring of this. I think it's so gorgeous, such a nice colour, and I'm really enjoying kind of wearing this with oversized hoodies and things like that as well. I think it works quite nicely, as well as kind of styling up or dressing up the evenings out with kind of the outfit I did in the video you guys are seeing on the screen. I'm loving wearing corset kind of tops and jeans at the moment on nights out, so having a piece like this that kind of still really keeps me warm but works really nicely with that look, I love. I thought that was like a perfect like combo. And then next, which you've probably just seen in the video on the screen, are these gorgeous mum jean styled trousers. They come with the belt as well, which I thought was just amazing because it's nice to have a new belt in your life. But I got these because I just loved how they looked on the model. The fit of like the tapered leg, not too tight round the leg but going in at the ankle, is kind of what I'm going for at the moment. I don't really like wearing jeans that are really too skin tight, and I just thought this was gorgeous on. I loved how they look with boots as well for like winter and autumn. And again, like styling that blazer jacket with these was kind of like, I was like, I need to style these two together. They're gorgeous. But I really love the material of these. I think Asos really always smash it with their jeans, and I've only got a few pairs from Asos in the past. This is like the most recent pair of jeans I've had from them, and I just love how thick they are. I love the pockets and the shape, and I know that this pair in particular sells out so fast because I tried to get my hands on this like tapered fit a few months ago and there was like no way of getting them. So the fact that they've brought them back in stock, I think means they're quite popular online. But again, just such a nice fit and style, perfect with trainers and just like really nice with boots. I feel like if you've got that really nice like sock black boot, they look gorgeous with that as well. Yeah, really nice material and just perfect for going into winter. Next up, oh my god, this is heavy, and I can't even explain how excited I was to share with you guys this coat. It's like cuddling a bear. It's amazing. I wish you guys could feel through the screen and like just look how soft it is. But this is just this beautiful big like fake fur kind of aviator style jacket, I'd say. It's got this like silver zip down the front which allows it to kind of be zipped up to the side in like that aviator style, but again just this most beautiful fake fur material and gorgeous like royal blue. And I just thought, how stunning is this for winter? I just thought such a nice coat, really nice material, and again just amazing quality. Asos always do such amazing quality coats and designs, and yeah, I just can't stop touching it. So nice. So I'm actually excited for it to get a little bit colder so I can actually start wearing it, because it's been too humid to wear it at the moment. So I'm just waiting to wear this. If you guys are interested to see like how I style it over the next few weeks, then keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram, because I haven't decided yet, but I have a few ideas in store of how I'm gonna wear it, so that will be up and coming. And then again, another coat I wanted to share with you guys. I just thought, classic puffer, why not? Because in winter we all need one of those classic snuggly puffers when it gets super cold. For me, I'm really loving this kind of cream shearling style at the moment, and I just thought to get something quite snug, that was kind of the reason I fell in love with this one. I was like, I want to be cuddly, I want to have a jacket that's going to keep me super warm, that I can go on dog walks in, that I can also wear when I'm off into London. And I know when it gets like super cold in January, I'm always like, I need something that's really high around my neck and able to keep me warm, because I'm not a scarf kind of gal. I'm more of a roll neck or like jacket that kind of covers your neck like that you can zip all the way up. So I thought this was gorgeous for kind of moving into winter. Again, haven't worn it yet because it's too humid, but it's coming up, so I wanted to share it with you guys because it's going to be here sooner than we think. It always is. I still can't believe that September just went like that as well. So yeah, winter will be here soon, I'm sure, despite us not wanting it to be here. Next up, one of my new faves. Going with the boots I showed you guys earlier, so you'll see that on the screen here. But I feel like tucker jackets are coming back in. They are popping up everywhere. I walked down the high street in Oxford Circus and they're in like all the windows, even M&S are doing some amazing ones. So I picked up this little one from Asos. I love the colouring of this. I feel like this like brown orangey colour is perfect as like an autumn colour as well. And again with the boots, I was like, this combo, so autumn, and I love it. So yeah, I wanted to get my hands on one of these. I think I went for a oh, I did go for a size 6, so they are quite oversized anyway. Like shape and style wise, they do have the oversized fit, which allows you to kind of dress them up and down with jumpers and sweaters and things like that when it gets a bit colder. But I think even for autumn going into winter, I've been wearing this week and it's been fine, because it's quite, even though it's quite warm, it's quite easy to carry and kind of chuck over your shoulders or in your bag and things like that. It's quite easy, like flat pack down as a coat goes. So a good one for like now if you guys are looking for kind of that style jacket. And I know that these tucker jackets are going to sell out like everywhere, so if you haven't found one yet, this is the one to go for because it's still in stock. I mean, I'm saying that, I hope it's still in stock. The last time I looked while I'm filming this video, it's in stock, so if it's not, I'm really sorry, and I'll keep checking down below because I will link it back if it gets in stock as well. Next up, little jumper. If you guys saw on my Instagram recently, I did a little 6 like autumn outfits with me, and in one of them I shared with you guys this like blue balloon sleeve jumper, and this is the cream version of it, I guess you could say. That one was more of like a woolen, but this one is this gorgeous cream knit. These gorgeous balloon sleeves, which I'm just loving at the moment. I feel like these jumpers work really nicely tucked into a pair of jeans at the front or a skirt, and as you can see in my styling video, I styled this with like this all white beige look because I just thought, why not? If you guys are looking for any knits and things like that, then I will link this down below, but I'll also link 2 of the other ones, the blue one and a green one, which I've had my eyes on. Oh, and a yellow one, because I've got a yellow one upstairs that I showed in my last ASOS haul. So if you've seen that, then you would know, but they just have some really gorgeous balloon sleeve knits, and I kind of like that oversized shape and style at the moment. I think they just look really good with like tucked in to a pair of jeans. So next up, the 2 pieces I'm going to share with you guys, they're pieces I styled together. So the styling video on the screen green will be those two pieces together. But this gorgeous ruffle dress caught my eye straight away. I loved how different it was, but how it really reminded me of those gorgeous Australian brands. They have so many of those like style dresses, like Revolve has them, like Majorelli, the designer, she creates these gorgeous ruffles and like ruffled front dresses, and it kind of just really reminded me of that. So I just thought something a little bit different for me, but I actually love it. And surprisingly, because it's high neck and quite like ruffled around here, it's actually quite warm on. So something perfect for like going into winter. But also I've been styling it recently with like an oversized knit sweater, because it still kind of looks like a skirt from underneath. I don't know if you can see there. But it also works as a skirt as well, so it's nice to kind of layer up and down. So I decided to style that, as you've already seen, with this gorgeous neon black check print trench. This was like a risk for me, because if you follow me, you probably know I always go for like beiges and pinks and black and whites, and that's kind of like the realm of colours I stay in. And then whenever I try and go out my comfort zone with colours, actually with this piece and the other piece I'm about to show you, but they were kind of like risks where I was like, I actually want to brighten my life up a little bit, try them out. And this outfit on the screen here was probably my favourite of last week. I wore it twice. I wore it with a pair of trainers, and then I wore it after the shoot in London, and I had so many compliments on this jacket. It's so gorgeous, and look at that belt. I didn't really give it justice in the video of the belt, but I just insane, just so insane, and so great to like saunch your waist in as well with this big belt. Really loving trench coats and like styles of trench coats at the moment. I'll leave a little picture on the screen as well of a trench coat that I shared in another haul recently of Asos, this gorgeous cream one. They're just, again, smashing trench coats and like tucker jackets. They've just got such a range online. So if you guys are looking for one that's a bit different, then I'll leave it down below. But lastly, to share with you guys, again, a colour that I wouldn't usually go for, but thought was just stunning. Emerald green, I thought was a bit different, add a bit of colour to my wardrobe. And I love smock dresses, I love the style of them. I mean, I'm wearing one right now, but I thought this colour was a bit different moving into winter. And for more of the evenings, I kind of picture me wearing this with like a pair of black chunky boots, or a pair of little stiletto wraparound heels and a leather jacket over my shoulders. I really like how it fits and how it's quite floaty. And for me at the moment, everything's more like comfort. I just like being comfy when it's cold. So that was kind of why I fell in love with that one and had to get my hands on it. So that is all the pieces I wanted to share with you guys. I am so excited to start sharing more like autumn winter content with you guys, because I'm actually a little bit excited about getting all cuddly and snuggled up in coats and things like that. So despite it being horrible sometimes in winter, I kind of like how it feels. Like I'm feeling really like Halloweeny at the moment, and I love seeing all the like orange pumpkins popping up and people's videos on autumn and making things, and I kind of feel like it's a nice season, October. So yeah, I wanted to share those with you guys. I'm excited to share with you guys the next few videos that I have planned. So if you fancy seeing them, I'd love if you subscribe down below and like the video if you enjoyed it, or just let me know any comments down below and anything you'd like to see. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Lots of love, guys. Mwah!